I really haven't. Oh, there it is. There's the nuke going down. And see, this wasn't my nuke. This was their nuke. And Steve was just like, oh, hey. Oh, hey, John's nuking again. Cool. John, why are you nuking me? And Steve didn't even notice. I know, no anti-air. As in, oh, yeah, the thing killing me is the battlecruiser. Oh, yeah, this goes with 85 kills. You know what? I'm just going to go take out a battlecruiser because I'm that pimp. You know, see that right there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Marauder? No, that's dead too. Oh, gosh, 87 kills and counting. Yeah, you're going to scam me, but I'm going to nuke. Oh, I'm not going to nuke. I want to keep him alive. You know, usually I would let that nuke just die or end because I have no reason to keep that ghost alive. When you got a ghost with 87 kills, man, you're going to let that happen. Ghost even getting on that action, still not dead. That ghost, still alive. How awesome is he? Got 3 ghosts chilling right here. I'm at 1-1 upgrades. You know, I don't need the 1-1 upgrades because the nukes don't get upgrades, but going to be expanding finally, actually taking this base right here. So now we have 3 of these bases and they only have 1 of them. And there's a lot of workers here. And can I just say that there's a lot, because there's more than 2 full control groups. That's 48 plus another 8. I can't do math. 56 plus that 2 more. Yeah, that's 58. There are 60 workers there. Not to mention the fact that there's 2 more because you can only select the ones that are outside of the assimilator. So there are 64 workers there for Teal, and that's pretty sweet. Especially if I were able to get a nuke there, but I don't think I'm going to because the photon cannons, but we'll see. Never really know. Oh my god, that's a lot of Marines. That is a lot of Marines. That right there is like 75 Marines. That's quite a few. Would be nice to see this ghost get a nuke off on all those. I don't think that will happen though. See what kind of rank you can get after commanders. Eventually just going to change into like rank god. Oh, we have a nuke going down on top of all of these workers, and we have a siege tank shot going down, and we have a nuke going down on top of all these. And this ghost is going to need to hightail it up here to the side, and wow. So, okay, apparently Phoenix, seeing that, only loses 3. So this ghost only has 3 kills. That's a kind of a shame. Why would you run to right where fucking Auschwitz just occurred when, oh my god, if you were a Marine and you just saw that, why would you run right there? Wouldn't you not just be running and jumping off this cliff or something? And we're gonna visit this ghost who is now up here trying to throw down a nuke. No, he's not. He has 3 kills. Okay, excuse me. This one right here has 94 kills. This ghost has 94 kills. This ghost has 87 kills. Looks like these SCVs are just going to kind of run forward, keeping these ghosts alive because they are so badass. Coleman's getting out some Thors. I've decided to rally all my SCVs not to mineral patches because I decided that mining is actually bad for their health. I don't want them to go into those mines and to get the little yellow rich mineral field. It's inhale air and possibly suffer the consequences. Looks as though some Dark Templar are going to be getting taken out by my Marine Marauder force, and I really don't know why I even have Marine Marauders at this point, because clearly they're not as awesome as ghosts. Where are my ghosts? There's one. He's still hanging out. So anyway, at this point, we're kind of winning big time because they've been shut down fairly effectively. I'm actually surprised that they've hung in this as long as they did. Just due to the fact that Cali has so many, or Cali and Kiat together had so many Colossus. I don't really know where their Colossus are now. But Cali his strategy is, you know what, I'm just going to build a lot of fucking Colossus. He's just like, hey, I'm going to build a lot of Colossus. I'm not going to watch them. I'm not going to use them effectively. I'm just going to attack with them. And, they're probably the most easily microable unit. I'm not going to, like, use that to my advantage. So I'm going to be throwing down some nukes. Got 1 nuke on the platform here. Got another one here. Kind of forcing all of these probes to run into my army here rather than actually get nuked. I was a little sad by that. I wish he would have let them get nuked so I could have gotten some awesome kills. And so it looks as though this ghost is going to come in to try an EMP, but then realize he's cloaked and has no energy. All of these Marine Marauder forces going to be trying to do a little counterattack against Callie, but he's going to be ready because Callie doesn't like to use forces. Generally, Callie likes to build forces and then just kind of let them die. As you can see, like, look, I'm pushing forward with my force. I've got some ghosts. I'm nuking. You know, I'm running in with my Marine Marauder. Look at Kiat. He's attacking. Even Coleman's getting in the mix here. Coleman's got Thors. He's just massing Thors. He's just like, look at me. I'm massing Thors. Callie's just sitting back. He's scared. He doesn't want to lose this expansion for the 7th time this game. And he's got this one built. Oh my god, this one's fully saturated as well. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. See, it's always good when you can find a giant patch of drones and just slaughter them. That right there was just like, this literally reminded me of Avatar, when the little creatures, I don't even, oh my god, that's a lot of Marines. The little creatures, the Na'vi or whatever they're called, I can't even remember. They were just getting slaughtered by those like mech units. And tell me, oh my gosh, oh, he's nuking. Where's that nuke going down? I don't even know. I gotta find it. Must find nuke. No nuke. Oh my gosh. Poor me. I didn't even know that happened. That's how awesome this game was. I lost an expansion without realizing it. I think I just looked back there at one point and I was like, oh hey. All my workers finished mining and then they went home. That's really what I thought. I looked at it and I was like, oh, my workers, they're done. They went home. They retired. But they actually died. And so Purple now is going to be massing up Banshees, which is a strangely effective strategy against ground forces that can't shoot up. But unfortunately for him, I'm going to, you know, have forces that can hit air, and I don't know where they are, but I should have like a Viking somewhere. Always effective when you can nuke on top of the double supply depots. Pretty sweet. Going to be throwing down some auto turrets. Pretty ineffective. There goes one nuke. Where's the other nuke? Oh, I lost that ghost. Oh, how sad. I wasn't able to see those supply depots die. I should be able to... Oh, I'm just losing my ghosts left and right. If only I had some kind of units that could hit air. You know, if only I had some kind of units that could hit air, that could come deal with those Banshees. I'm just going to follow you guys. What you doing? How you doing there? What's up, girl? You hanging out there, Viking? Look at these Thors. The Thors are helping. They're fighting. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you're fighting. Look at these Vikings. And we're going to see some excellent stop micro here. Look at this. Look at this. Clicking, clicking, more clicking, more clicking. And look at these Banshees. Now they can't do anything. They don't even have cloak. They don't even have cloak. That is such a sham. So we're going to be cleaning that up. And I know, I jest, but wow. This is a rare sight. It's a planetary fortress in the middle of nowhere being attacked by Thor. How awesome is that? Going to be a lot of overlords just sitting in this corner here, and I'd like to see these overlords move out and do something important. Maybe just like spread creep everywhere. Of course, he doesn't actually have a base remaining except for an Ultralisk Cavern and a Hydra Den, so that could be a little problematic. Callicles moving around with the Death Squad. This Thor is retreating with 6 kills and 21 health. Pretty awesome for him. So let's see, are any of my ghosts still alive? I don't think so. I think they all died valiantly attacking the space. And wow, apparently Purple doesn't believe in building supply depots. He thinks the only way you can build more supply depots is by dropping these thingies on them. So there's going to be a nuke going down somewhere. God only knows where. I can't... Oh yeah, I was totally trying to... I'm going to back up and show you how awesome my nuking strategies are. Look at me, I scanned up the cliff. Oh no, I gotta go back. Come on now, I gotta go back. Here we are. Here we are. I'm like, look at all these overlords. These overlords are trying to run. Let me get a nuke down on them. Look at my math here. This is why I did not graduate from engineering school. Clearly, there's something wrong with that. There's some geometry in there that is not working out properly. Now, granted, I wasn't actually going to be able to get over there to do that, but still, kind of ridiculous. I don't really know why we didn't attack this base. You know, we probably should finish this game out. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit to get to the point where we actually end up finishing the game. I really should at this point be nuking my allies' bases just to free up food for them, because that's the nice thing to do. Currently, Callie has 5,000 minerals and 2,000 gas. Awesome. Kiat's chilling at 2,000 minerals, 2,000 gas. Cole's chilling at 5,000 minerals. No gas. Good job, Coles. Good job using that gas. I'm very proud of you. You get a gold star for this game. I'm sitting here at the low 400, 700. Looks like I'll be nuking finally. Gonna be throwing down 3 nukes. 1, boom, 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 and yes. Indeed you're a faggot is the greatest thing you can possibly experience at the end of a game. Just it makes you feel so good. And please, players out there that play against me, please call me a faggot at the end of every game I beat you in, because I feel so good about myself. I feel like I've completed that adventure. It's just the book has closed at that point. I get to the last page, and on the very last page at the end is your name, and at the bottom it says you're a faggot. Good game. And then the book closes. And that is essentially how I like to play. So thanks very much for joining this wonderful 4v4 special cast. I won't be doing too many 4v4s, but I just felt like that one was important. And a little thing to note is that I actually ended up with 502 unit kills this game, and about 400 of them came from nukes. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe 350 came from nukes. So that was a fun little game, building more nukes, even though the game's over. Always good to do. You know, you never know when you might need them. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Really enjoyed this one. Hope you did too. Let me know what you thought about it. If you want to see more 4v4s, I'm completely down for doing that. And also playing some with you, where I will do some wacky-ass build like I did this game. So anyway, thanks once again. Bye-bye.